skin in the ceiling got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Uh-oh. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Second and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Patrick to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Throwing is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 39 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Kirk is the motion man. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
All right, let's
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Broke him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Davis going in motion.
Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Mahomes now to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
On red. Silver.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Lawrence now on second down. Open man, it's Davis downfield.
Easy. 30 left.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Rip, 23. Hot.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. First and 10.
Hey.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Think right.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball brought him. Great job keeping his feet in bounds to secure the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. Davis heading in motion. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
On the set. Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, sir.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a hot.
Now Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's got it! And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Hey, run!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, smash!
Kirk is the motion man.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's ETN. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st down throw. Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Let's go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Red on red.
Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hard. they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On red.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the give, it's ETN. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Hey, run.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Silver.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game.
Lisa 24.
So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their